Hello boys and girls, this is Undershield of course, and oh yes, it is time to have a look at some more Battlefield 3 gameplay. Got some excellent gameplay here for you guys on Grand Bazaar, or Grand Bazaars maybe. I am using the Famas and actually using the Noob tube, but I'm gonna show you guys how you can use the Noob tube if you're actually a player that has some skills. No, but I'm gonna tell you guys about a few tips actually how to use the noob tubes, the grenade launcher that is, in a good way to actually help your team and kill a shitload of enemies. I actually played around with it a little bit yesterday just to kind of see how it is and stuff like that. I really haven't used it for more than, I think, killing 20 enemies to unlock the Famas, I believe. So I'm using the Famas and the noob tube, or what the hell is the M320? Yeah, I think the grenade launcher is called that. And I mean, stuff like this. This is what you should use it for. Open up new ways of attack for your friendlies. Killing off enemies that you can't really see, and also using it to tear down buildings. I mean, I cannot tell you guys how awesome kills you can get with just one bullet, even if you don't see the enemies, and even if you can't even get the bullet to hit the enemies, you can actually shoot the buildings, and the buildings will collapse down and kill anyone standing under them. I think I got 8 guys yesterday with one shot in the alley, so to say, in the alleyway or back streets of this map. I mean, it is a fucking beast when it comes to that. I mean, of course you can use, I think you can use frag rounds maybe, and I think you can use I know you can use the rocket launchers, also the RPGs and the small, but I gotta say I like the noob tube. I mean, I can understand why people use them. As I always say, I mean, people are entitled to their opinions. If I think noob tubes are noob tubes and people who use them are noobs, I'm entitled to think so, but people who use them are also entitled to use them, of course. I mean, there's a reason why people use them. It's because they kill, of course. I mean, it's not like people use them to troll other people. But sometimes I do. I got really pissed off yesterday. Or it will be probably a few more days when you see this, since I usually record my videos a day in advance if I get sick or stuff like that, so I actually have videos. So you see there, I'm aiming for the building, so I'm not aiming for the enemies actually. I'm aiming to make sure parts of the building actually fall down, and there it did. It killed one dude only, sadly. And there I got killed by a guy with the Dow 12 with frag rounds, and like, oh god, that's like instant karma right there. Use the noob tube and you get killed by another noob weapon, the frag round. But also, I mean, as I always tell you guys, I can hate certain weapons because I think they're overpowered and stuff like that, but I said to myself, like, I'm gonna use the most overpowered weapon in Assault with the other most noobish weapon. So basically the Famas and the M320, the noob tube, this one of course. And god, I love it. I see why so many people use them. I want to keep fucking using them because it's so fun. I got so many kills. You guys are gonna see some awesome multi-kill videos actually from yesterday. I'm talking about actually Saturday, now when I'm saying yesterday. I killed 22 people in a row with the Famas. I actually ended up using my pistol because I ran out of ammo. And that was also here on Grand Bazaar. I killed about like 8 people with one single grenade with stuff falling down. Only problem I see is that you run out of ammo quickly because it shoots so fucking quickly. And I'm like, yo, there, derp. I talked bad about this gun and the people who use the guns, or maybe not the Famas, but a noob tube at least. So I'm like, oh, derp, what the hell am I gonna do? Because I talked shit about everyone who uses them, and I'm gonna look like a total douche when I use them because I fucking like them. I really do, especially the Famas. I mean, 800 rounds, 850 rounds a minute, I think. And oh my god, you just cut down enemies. I cannot stress this enough. I mean, in close combat situations, there's... I would say I prefer the Famas over a shotgun almost, because the sad thing, I was recording and I got about I think 10 kills or 11 kills before I actually started recording, but I ended up getting about 10 more, so I mean the kill feed was enormous. I mean it was fucking sick. Yeah, it wasn't that. You guys are gonna see in the Friday Awesomeness montage. I mean that shit was legit. As Tapes would say, that shit was legit. Or he wants everybody else to say that too, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. But oh my fucking god, the Famas, what a beast. And I'm using it with the red dot sight right here, the foregrip and the silencer, because there's always someone asking about it. And it's actually decently accurate too. I mean, it is actually accurate. It's not that bad. And right here, I mean, I'm up to 6 kills right now and a few like assist kills and stuff like that. I'm up here like killing off people. That's like 9 kills right now. 10 kills, I believe. No, was that 11? Nope, maybe I didn't get another one. I think I get 11 here. 11, like... No, not 12. 12. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, I'm running out of ammo, and this is not the awesome. This is not actually gonna be in the Friday Awesomeness video. There's a lot better stuff to show you guys in that. I mean, oh my fucking god. But the really sad thing is that we lost most of the games when I got that kind of a good score. But the one where I got the really good one, where I got like 22 kills in a row, that was defending, so we won. But yeah, there's no, I can't show the whole game even, because I basically started recording for some reason after I got like the first 10 kills or 11 kills. It's weird shit. I mean, I was like, what the fuck? I tabbed out to look at the video. I stopped the recording, tabbed out, and it only recorded like after 11 kills, but I know I was recording since before, because yeah, it's just very, very strange. I have no clue what the fuck happened. I think I must have pressed like... yeah, I know what I did. I must have pressed the back loop button. That's what I have to do. Basically, Fraps has a feature that's named back loop if you have a small hard drive, but you want to be able to record all the time. Basically, if you do something awesome, and right when you've done that awesome thing, you press stop, and it saves the last from when you stop it back to 30 seconds back in time. I think that's what happened, because the clip is only 30 seconds long, I think. But I get like 12 kills in just those 30 seconds, and you can actually see the 11 kills I got right before, because it's still fucking counting. I get up, I think, to like 2,200 points or something like that. In like one moment, you know, when it shows on the screen, you kill someone, you see 100 points. Mine said like 2,200, 2,500 balls, and I was like, crap, I am so horny right now. Because you kind of get frag horny. I mean, you do. And right here, I'm trying to utilize my new strategy of shooting buildings, but I'm keep hitting inside the building. There you see it actually crashes down. It actually hurts someone, but it doesn't kill them, sadly. But you want to hit not in the balcony and not in the windows. You want to hit right on the side of them so they collapse, because if you shoot inside the building, it won't collapse. Right now I'm just lobbing grenades, and after grenade after grenade, nothing fucking happens. And I get picked off by a fucking mortal. I'm like, god damn it, crippity crap, and I get resurrected, and I get picked off again. And I'm like, no, god damn it, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So now I'm like all up in warrior mode here, Viking mode. I'm gonna get myself some Sprite butt sex, and you're not gonna like it. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm like, okay, dude, you're gonna derp right now, so catch that dude off guard, or what the hell you call it. Blow him the fuck up, so to say. Rip out the Famas. I mean, oh my God, as I said, I mean, I love this gun. I'm gonna most definitely play with this gun a lot more. It's not very accurate at range, but it sure as hell makes up for it in raw fucking firepower. So I throw a few nades, make sure to... I always do that when I'm gonna go for an MCOM arm, because if you don't, there's always gonna be some C4 or some other shit around there. So I'm thinking, okay, my friendly right here to the right, he's gonna arm the MCOM, but he isn't, so I'm like, okay, derp, derp, derp. I'm just gonna reload here. No, you're not gonna arm it? Okay, I'm gonna arm it then. I mean, I always let the guy who's first in arm it, because if you have the courage enough to run in first and arm it, I think you deserve to arm it. And right there, look at that kill feed. Look at that fucking kill feed. 4 people in a row. I told you guys, the Famas is such a goddamn beast. So I shoot a precautionary noob tube grenade and try to run out to get some more kills, but nope. we just decimated the enemy team, and I think that's a good fucking game for you. 34 kills, 5 deaths. Sure, I got resurrected 2 times, but it's still an awesome score. We won easily in 11 minutes, even though the teams were even, but we just pulled together, worked like crazy. So thank you guys, as usual, for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.